My name is Müge Erman Nederhorst. I'm a program manager for inclusion and diversity staffing on a global level, based in Amsterdam, of course. Inclusion and diversity for Cisco is very important. We have it worldwide and in every single region of ours. And we look at it from all aspects with gender balance, with age and millennial balance, with the older generation and younger generations working together. We look at it from multicultural perspectives. So for us, it's very important because we believe the more diverse your company is and the more inclusive you are, the more productive and happy your employees are. It's a completely different dynamic. The approaches to work are very different from both styles, especially the way they were raised and obviously affected throughout historical events. At Cisco especially, there are 4 generations working together. So for us, it's very important that everybody is obviously working in collaboration and cohesively. The importance is, it's a learning curve. Obviously, the older generation has a lot more experience and a better understanding of trends and businesses and obviously a historical measure. And the younger generation brings a flavor of technology, social media, things that they were basically born with technology at the end of the day. So they have a better grasp of it in their day-to-day use than the older generation who had to learn the use of technology. So for us, it's also very interesting to see those kind of dynamics internally. On a day-to-day basis, right? So we have a lot of graduate hires that come into Cisco. And they go up the ranks basically throughout the years, and they're paired usually with a mentor internally upon arrival to Cisco anyways, upon hire, where they learn not only the culture of the company, but also the ways of learning, communication skills, presentation skills, and also selling skills, since we're a big sales company. And their day-to-day interactions is, they're already sitting in an open workspace environment, so everybody, it's an open door policy as well, and they get to interact and work with each other on a regular basis, and learning and asking on how do we do things. Oh, I have a problem. How can we approach it? What would you do? But it's an open dialogue, so it's actually communication both ways. So it's even the older generation you would see asking them, how would you approach it first to get an understanding of what they think the problem or the situation is, and then provide some feedback as to how they would do it, so that there's a bit of a learning experience there for them. When we're hiring people at Cisco, in any case, we're very conscious of managing bias. So we want to be completely impartial to everything. So when we are making hiring decisions, they're based on quality of the candidate and the caliber of the candidate and how good of a fit they are for the company. So we don't really necessarily look at, if you like, age or those kind of things. It's more the experience and the skill sets that they bring into the company that we're more interested in. So that could potentially be an older person or a younger person, or female, male. It doesn't really matter, as long as they really fit into the aspects of the company and a good fit of the culture, and you can see that you can work together already. I am in a virtual team, which basically means my boss herself is based in US, and I work in a broader team with different regions, which means I have to interact with Singapore, Hong Kong, US, France, Germany, and so many different countries. So it's a very multinational, multicultural environment. And if I look at, even in this physical office in Amsterdam, it's very cosmopolitan, if you like. We have so many different countries and so many different cultures working together. It's very nice, actually. I really enjoy that part. The new technology is going to make it even more blended, I think. In any case, it's becoming more, we call it very borderless, right? The future is very global, very borderless. And if I look at the younger generation, it's already probably one of the most diverse generations forever, where everything is connected through technology. And you either have Facebook or every other social media that you use, and they're your constant interaction with people from different parts of the world. So I think, if anything, it's going to become all more one together, and more collaborative, more blended. it's my job to look after how do we make Cisco more diverse. I am a staffing program manager, so my job entails that how do we bring more diversity into Cisco and how do we make Cisco more inclusive to begin with? I mean, it's something, it's part of our core values. And yeah, it's the more diverse, the more fun.